some new and improved angles. Is this better? I don't know. You just see more mess. Welcome to the vlog. It is Monday. I have an eyelash appointment. Normally I don't have eyelash appointments on Monday. Kind of bizarre. But here we are. I feel like I have literally so much to do that it's nuts because I wasn't home like most of last week. I just offloaded like all of the clips. There's like none on my actual camera. There was like, I don't know, let me see, 28 clips on you, and the rest were all iPhone clips, which iPhone clips wise, some of these might have been like vertical clips I used for Instagram or like just clips of the kids, so 144. So I don't know if that's true or not. I picked a winner for the board game what we were giving away. I need to have that shipped. I need to do customs. I need to do mood boards. I need to do I need to edit videos. I need to film videos. I need to take pictures. I need to do colors of the week. I need to do kits. I need to schedule my Instagram posts. Hey, take the pictures for those first. Filmed this yesterday. But I'm going to get back on track to literally in 2 weeks be in Disney. So I'll get back on track again. But yeah, I just have about 15-ish minutes. So I'm going to try and drink some more caffeine. And then on the way home, I think I need to pick up a cucumber because I ordered groceries from Amazon yesterday. And every single time I order cucumbers, they're trash. Like bad, unedible, moldy, trash, just the cucumbers. I think it's because they're like a moist vegetable and then they put them in like that saran wrap and then it just like builds mold. So I think I might need to stop for that because I had this idea I told you about last week, I think. My antipasto, which isn't like an actual idea. And I'm going to make cucumbers. Is this zoomed in? Okay, I think this is the problem. This would have been a cooler situation up here had we not been zoomed in. But yeah, this week's gonna be a lot of working. I don't even know what else is on the schedule. It's a week before Bennett's tonsil removal, which is wild. I'm like not excited about that. Stressed out. Theo has a doctor appointment this week. Nick's getting his tires replaced because it's just time for that, I guess. What else? Theo has a hearing test this week. Game night. I think my kids are going to my in-laws one day because they have been requesting them. It's been a while since they've went over like by themselves for like a whole day. So there's so many things. I'm currently about to watch Hannah's video, but I have said salad. Did I talk about this? Is this my first clip? I don't really know. Got back from my eyelashes. I have a salad here. It's basically just lettuce, and then I made a pasta salad without pasta. And I think that this is going to be my new thing. And I'm like not mad about it. I feel like it's gonna be very, very yummy, yummy, yummy. That was a message that I needed to respond to. But yeah, I am gonna just watch this video and do some work till Lila gets up. And that'll be my day. Finish my salad. 10 out of 10. Now I am going to write. Oh, I have to do my pre-plan for this one too. I am going to write down all of my things that I need to do, which all my to-dos are basically, and I just need to write down my list for new releases and then put all of this away because it gives me so much stress and anxiety to have this all sitting out. So I'm going to just write a checklist of everything that I need to do for new releases. And then I'm still thinking Lila will be up at some point. I have to do my customs, which I have 3 weeks worth of customs to do. Plus, Kirsten sent me a list of some that she would like as well. So I'm going to try and get to those. I think that Nick is like playing games with his friends. So I'm probably going to work tonight as well, which is like basically 7 to 11. I'll probably work as well. And yeah, I just feel like kind of exhausted and a little bit on the burnt out side today specifically. Just get like this sometimes where I'm like, I just go. Like I feel like I'm releasing every single week for, I've taken in the past like 5-6 years, I've taken like maybe 3 weeks off, 4 weeks off releasing total. And I've had 3 kids in that time. And I just feel like sometimes I'm just like a little worn out, a little bit stressed. And then also like just working, momming, making videos. It's just a lot of work sometimes. And obviously grateful, thankful, blessed. But at the same time, I'm a little bit tired. So I think Disney in 2 weeks, and that will reinvigorate me. I know I was just in Chicago last week, but I feel like I played, it sounds dumb. It sounds so dumb. I played so many board games. I feel like my brain hurt more than any other time in my life because we played like 25 board games. And usually whenever me and Ken hang out, it's like, or we go on a vacation, it's like relax, recharge. Is that what it is? Somebody told me. Relax and recharge, I think. I don't relax or recharge on that trip. So I need a... Disney also doesn't sound like it would be relaxing and recharging, but for some reason it is. And then I'm going to be reinvigorated and ready to go for some more months. But that's the plan, y'all. That's my complaining for the day. Hopefully I don't complain anymore for a while. Speaking of Kane, he shipped my board games because he is a sweet angel baby. And what? My order has been updated. Oh, to shipped. Oh, sweet. Also, whenever I'm stressed out, I shop, which is not a great thing, but I placed 2 board game orders in the past, not a lot of time, like 4 days. And I am very excited for those to be on their way to me. I ordered from this place called, where did it go? Card House. I ordered Tapestry. I ordered Azul Summer Pavilion. I ordered Truffle Shuffle. I ordered The Adventures of Robin Hood. I ordered Dice Throne Season 1 Rerolled Box 3, which is Pyromancer, and Shadow Thief, which is probably what I'm most excited for. And then I also placed an order from, who did I order it from? What did I order in that order? I ordered, actually I don't remember. Let me go to Hannah's messages because I know I sent her a screenshot. Screenshots. Blah, 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 blah. Maybe I didn't. This is not updated. Okay, that's not gonna be helpful. Oh yeah, here. I ordered Brass Birmingham. This is from, I don't remember who this is from. Brass Birmingham, oh, Cool Stuff Inc. Brass Birmingham, Dungeons and Dragons, Dungeon Crawlers, Healers of Waterdeep. Nemilia, which looks super cute. Steamed Up, A Feast of Dim Sum, which is like a dim sum game, which also looks really cute. And then Winter Woods, which I got specifically to play, like to learn before Mar gets here because it's a game all about mushrooms. And girlfriend loves mushrooms. So I'm excited to play that with her because she requested that Nick's getting a little taco for lunch, that we have a game night, which I'm so happy that like all of my friends are getting so into board games that they are requesting me to have game nights. Like all of this stuff with Kane, like playing games, was all on his own accord. I told him, I'm like, it's gonna look like board gaming became a part of my like main personality type, and I was just like, all right, Kane, we're hanging out, we have to play board games the entire time. But no, Kane wanted to play board games the entire time and then went on his own free will and bought like a bazillion board games after, because it is literally so fun. I have been giving Hannah a mini kit of each kit that I release so she can do her what's it called, her video. I need to get Safari because Safari was a sample and this is going to be my kit. And then I am going to keep, I don't know if I want to keep any Safari people. I might keep the extra color, but I'm not entirely sure. It's like a charcoal kind of situation. Did I just get a text message? No, I don't know what that was. So there's that. I'm going to keep those. And I don't need the, what's it called? But I write down everything. So this is for me. Planner Bestie's already in my, kit lineup because I just filmed that. I need to pull Lila up just in case she wakes up. Then we have the 2 new characters coming, which were requested by Kirsten. Kirsten doesn't really ever like request much, so whenever she does, I do try and obviously prioritize that because we are over 80 characters deep at this point, and if she wants something, I am going to make it happen. I put them in the wrong order, but that is 78 and 79. Those are also going to be mine. And then we have the color, what is that noise? Amazon. We have the color of the week, which I don't need any of these scribblers, obviously, but this is color number 74. So I write down LE number 74. And then we have all of these for me. Plus I also have these, which I just have printed. I have 4 of them. Special little moi for me. Makes me happy, makes me excited. We have the other extras from Planner Bestie that I do not need. I have this, which is going to be the 5-piece vault bundle. We have the Luxe Bougie in the main 5. So I'm just going to put in Luxe BG, and then I'm just going to put in a circle 5. If there's other foils, usually I'll list them out on the other side of the page, but because there's only 5, I know what those are. And then I am going to be releasing the Star foil bundles. So these are going to be on special pricing. So I'm just going to write Star FB. And this is going to be in the 4. So I'm just going to put a 4 in a circle. I might have ordered this in Sparkly Haul and just not had Cursing Collate it yet. So that is going to be for neither of us to know, but me eventually to find out. So it also did come in a lot of, I actually have little cheat sheets that have like 1 sticker from each foil bundle. And it's going to come in a couple of really pretty colors. And then it's also going to come in mixed metal. It's going to come in 4 different mixed metal. One of them being a mixed metal, 2 of them being a mixed metal I've never done before, combo-wise. I might actually use that with a kit coming soon. I also have more butterfly foil bundles coming. I have more punk foil bundles coming in different colors. And then I have other confettis still coming. I still have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14. Oh, I didn't release that yet. I need to do number 15. That is going to need to go onto Kirsten's list because number 15 should have been released. So I'm going to pop that onto Kirsten's list, which we use, in case you were wondering, Monday.com. So I'm going to put in Star foil bundle number 15. This one's probably going to sell out quickly. Or no, not Star. It's confetti, which it's going to sell out even more quickly than confetti. I don't think I bought extra, but I should have. But I'm going to be placing an order soon. So I'm going to put that kind of towards the top of her list. I think that should be fine. So we're going to get her to do that for me because I completely forgot, and I'm going to highlight it off so that I marked that I'd put it onto her to-do list, and then whenever her to-do list gets small or I need another foil bundle to release, I just pull these out, and then I have a sample. I can look at all of them and see if they need to go out with a specific kit. But anyways, we have the Star foil bundles coming out. Is that everything? Oh no, I'm just kidding. We have the number 42, which is the characters. So I usually put CH, and then I'll put 42 and 1 through 6, which this is talking on the phone. And then, I should just put it over here. And then I also have new doodles coming this week, which is funny because I actually put the exact amount of check boxes that I need. I pre-drew them. So doodle, and this is going to be 701 through 710, which is exciting. We're at 700 doodles, which is wild. And if you think about characters, like as far as files go, we are on 42, and 42 times 6 is quite a bit. So we are just chugging along. But I think it's wild how many doodles, and even colors of the week. We're at color number 74. So we've been doing those for over a year. But they're super fun and super easy to do. It's just for me, when it comes to color of the weeks, I'm always like, I don't know what color to do. I feel like I've done all the colors. But also I know there's a lot of colors that we, like now have 13 sheets plus the scribblers that probably need to come back. So I've been like kind of working on like some of those and like variants of those. So new doodles coming this week as well. And then I need to pick a flash sale item, which I usually just do whenever I do listings tomorrow. So the only thing that I got a mood board to Coco, so I can cross that out. So I don't know how much time I have. So I'm thinking I am gonna I don't know. I need to pre-plan, but I don't think I have that much time. But also it's like one of those things where you really never know. So I don't know. I don't know what to do. I don't know what to do with my time. It's the only thing that's stressful. But Lila actually starts daycare next week, which is very exciting because one, girl is still not walking and she's getting old. So hopefully that really puts her into gear for walking. And also I just need more time in the day so that I'm not working nights, because I feel like if there's a time for me to mess up, it is at 10 o'clock at night after I've been up since 7 o'clock in the morning. So there's that as well. So basically, I need to add one more thing to Kirsten's to-do list, which is Safari mini kit. I'm going to need one of those when done cutting, which that should be done very shortly. So we're going to put that up there as well. And then, let's see, I think that is going to be my entire rant for the day, hopefully. This is going to go into my use it, but I don't know where it goes kit. My life is a mess. My desk is a mess. I think what I'm going to do, because it doesn't take much time at all, is edit the pictures that I just took for Instagram for this week, so that whenever I'm with Lila, I can at least get those scheduled, which will be nice. Because I try and, like, anything that I can do, like, just quickly on my phone, try and save for that. I'm probably going to also, while I'm with Lila, work on some BG girly posts, just like a couple captions, nothing wild and crazy. I'm going to have to give her a snacky snack because Grandpa said she did not eat good for lunch, which I feel like my kids are, maybe all kids are like this, I don't know. But I feel like Lila will, like, eat a ton for one meal and then not eat, like, anything for, like, 2 meals. Like, she'll, like, nibble, but she's not, like, excited about eating, I guess. I don't know. But, like, all of my kids are like that. And my kids are also, like, not big on breakfast, but they're, like, if I do breakfast for lunch or breakfast for dinner, they'll be into it. But they just don't, like, I will give them food and they just don't eat it. So, but they'll eat, like, a ton of food for lunch and dinner. But that's also just how I am. So I guess it's just how it goes. So I'm just going to edit these pictures. And then maybe by then, Lila will be awake. Good afternoon. I am working on my to-do list. I'm watching Dead to Me Season 3. I am working on a kit currently, and I'm going to eat some trufu, which is the most deliciousest of deliciousest snacks. But I just got it out of the freezer, so I'm going to let it sit for like a couple minutes. But it is 8:59, so I've been working for quite a while. I finished 2 kits so far. Well, this one I'm finishing, and then I'm going to move on to something else on my to-do list because I feel like 2 kits is kind of my maximum for the day before my brain starts to feel like it is going to fry. So I'm going to just try and do as many, like, of the small tasks on my to-do list, because sometimes when I'm feeling overwhelmed, getting rid of, like, a bulk amount of tasks is sometimes better than getting, like, the bigger tasks done. Just so that, like, when I look at it, I'm like, okay, I just have, like, 3 big tasks left, and then I'm going to be done. So I'm going to do that. And what else? I don't really know. I have probably a good 2 hours. I think Nick will probably play till 11. He hasn't played with his friends in a while because usually he will sometimes play Sundays, and he didn't play Friday because I just got home. So he hasn't played since Thursday. So he's going to be a little, which is fine because I'm down with getting more work done. So this is my night. Good morning, good morning, good morning, good morning. I'm thirsty. And I think I'm going to set myself up for success and get a water going because I is the thirsty. So we're going to take my cup, ice machine, quite loud. So I'm going to shut her off. Actually, I'll turn her back on because I think I want a pop as well. We're going to do 1. We're going to do 2. Should be good. And we're going to take this. I don't know where to go with you. And we're gonna do one whole vitamin water. And then this water has a little bit left. This vitamin water has a little bit left. And then we're gonna top her off with more water. Today I'm deeming as T-shirt Tuesday. So I'm wearing my shirt that I got at the Magic and Play, which I think is cute. I think it might be glow in the dark, but also it might just be crazy. So these are all going in recycle. And then we're gonna go ahead and get to work. I accomplished quite a bit last night, surprisingly. The boys had to get up pretty early today. It's exactly 7:30 and they're already gone. Because Theo has an ear. No. I think he has an ear doctor. Maybe it's an ear doctor appointment today. I don't remember. I think it's like he has ear, nose, and throat today. And then a hearing test or something. I don't know. Some kind of combination of the two situations. But he had a doctor's appointment today, so they had to take Bennett kind of early. Not super early, maybe like 15 minutes earlier than we have been. So I'm just changing shellac into the dumping pot, which will give you a little there. It's not like fully, because I don't have it come on early enough, but so they had to do that, so they had to leave a little bit earlier. So we had to get up a little bit earlier. Nothing like crazy though. Again, 15 minutes. And I'm ready to rock and roll for the day. I don't have anything that's like interrupting my day today, which is kind of cool. Besides, obviously, like after Lila gets up from a nap, we're hanging out, which we only got one more day of these. Let me put you back up yonder. I'm currently uploading my vlog. I'm gonna just film while there is silence. Gonna do my wax haul because I have a Rose Girls order to do a haul on. I'm going to do that real fast. And then I'm going to just hopefully schedule my last Instagram post and finish some things up. And then basically I will have done everything. I don't know why I do this. I do this myself all the time. I also need to do listings today. So that's another high priority item. But otherwise, like I'm kind of on track. I'm not ahead. I'm on track. So I am heading to go get lunch because my father-in-law is so graciously staying all day with Miss Lila, which is fantastic because I'm gonna get to get so ahead on work, which is gonna be great. So I told him I would buy him lunch wherever he wanted. So I am going to Cane's per his request, and I'll be right back. My babies have arrived home where they belong. These are from Cane. I told him so I paid for him to ship these because they weigh like 17,000 pounds. I'm gonna have to remind him because these weigh a ton. So let me open it up and show you. Oh my god, he put a bunch of stuff in here. Oh, it's from my mother-in-law. Okay, I was like, what the heck? So my mother-in-law wanted pockets. Oh my god. She has a pocket planner, and basically she ordered the wrong insert. Well, I think she had a different planner and ordered the right insert, and then, oh my god, she was like, can he send me like this one thing? I ordered the wrong size. She ordered for the other planner, a whole thing. But she can literally poop her pants. Also, I have my games back, which I'm excited about. I just had these rubber bands to keep them fixed up. I'm going to put those back in the rubber band drawer. If you saw my haul, you might have saw some of these. Some of them I already had, and then we have my Baby Earth, and then he used my sweatshirt that was going to have to be shoved in my backpack to, like, put a little padding in there, but, what was I gonna say? But anyway, so she was like, can Kane give me a new insert, blah, 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 blah. And Kane's like, yeah, I got her. So we literally sent her the whole kit kat and caboodle, apparently. Hooking her up. And then I have my other box that has bubble wrap in it with Splendor Dual I brought from home. Trails, which I also brought from home. Everything looks good. Rolling Realms, which I bought while I was there. Gosh, there's like bubble wrap, some little crinklies, and then Three Sisters, which I bought there, and the Bill and Misty, which I was kind of worried if I had this one already. No, I don't. Maybe? No. Double check. I don't think I have this one, so I bought that one there. We didn't end up getting to play it, and that is everything in the boxes. So most excited to honestly have the Dice Throne game because I just freaking love Dice Throne, and also Earth, because I think me and Hannah are going to try playing this week because it's literally been so hot of a game. So I think we're going to play this week, and maybe I'll convince her to play my new Dice Throne game. But I am Gunslinger and she's going to be Samurai, and she will not care. But if she did for some reason, tell her to suck it. But Hannah's the best. So I was happy to have this as well back. And I have my own little stack of cramp now. And then I'll probably just actually put all this other crap into this box. So I'm going to put all of her crap in this box. And I have all my rubber bands to reuse. Literally so much stuff. Well, my mother-in-law, and she's going to be so happy. So thank you, Kane. Love you, Kane. So happy to have my games back. I'm in my normal spot. Would you even know me if I wasn't? I am currently watching Kane's new video. I'm glad he's back because I definitely missed him. I feel so weird wearing like a graphic t-shirt. But I am going through my to-do list. I wrote my to-do list for the next 2 weeks after this week. And I basically have a general idea of like some art that's being released and also some customs I'm getting. So I'm trying to figure out what I want to do about kits because I want to be able to have enough to release while I'm busy. But I have some ideas that I need to write down that Hannah just gave me for some customs that were kind of like, duh, why did we not think of this already? So I'm gonna put that in. There was that one. There was, and then, oh, that was from a YouTube video. But I'm gonna do 3 mood boards just to have them done so that that's kind of out of the way, because I can definitely do that for the next couple of weeks. And then, like I said, I need to figure out what kits I want to have to release because I don't want to be stuck doing them all next week, but I do have a bunch of reformats done. So worst case scenario, I could do just 3 kits, one of them being reformat, and then I have 1, 2, and a pop mystery already done, plus a couple of reformats that I could always throw in if I need to. So I'm going to go ahead and do those mood boards while watching Kane's video, so that will get done my mood boards for the next 2 weeks if I just do 2 of those real quick. And I'm just going to try and like tick off as much as I can from my list. And I might film a base because I have time to. So I finished whatever I was doing. I did those 2 mood boards. And now, which in case you're wondering, it is 2:58. And I'm probably gonna just I'm gonna clean my desk first because there's like a lot of stuff everywhere. Like I have just like piles of things that need to be put away. So I'm gonna do that first, and basically just gonna pull everything down because everything is just not where she's supposed to be, and then just put everything away properly. But yeah, work days, they are not exciting, are they? I mean, is any day exciting with me? No, not really. I don't know why this rainbow was out, but I kept pulling it out for some reason. It's like rainbow is just always calling me. This is more rainbow. I'm just gonna put it back in my large and in charge. You can even see foil bundle section. I have, oh, more rainbow. So it's gonna go in the Planning Hannah. I'm actually gonna be redoing, this is my underlay album. This is my Planning Hannah foil album. I'm gonna be redoing this. I ordered some albums from Kane, well, like planners. I used the B6 ones, and then I'm going to be redoing this by splitting this into two, because obviously she's getting a little too chunky, and then we'll be putting these like labels on the front. I think that's going to be really nice. Then I need to put away these, which are the underlays, which I have two sections in this one, which I think I want to split this also into two because it's getting a little thick. And I have like a Planning Hannah section and then a Scroll Prince Co. section, which is getting a little hard to maneuver. Actually, I probably need two out of here, huh? But I did all of my pictures yesterday, so after I do all the pictures, I usually put everything away in my collection. So we're gonna do all of the star. I put like even like the fun colors and stuff in here because I'm just not trying to put them in with the actual color albums, because these are my color albums: Matte Bronze, Champagne Lights, and Lavender Hollow. And then other like core stuff is in the pink binder, but I have all my stars. And then I also released Lux. I don't think I need these for any upcoming kits. I have this one mixed metal that I completely forgot about in star that's coming. It is so pretty. I think there's 4 or 5 different mixed metals coming. I think I mentioned it at some time somewhere somehow, but I think it was in this video. But I forgot the one was coming, and now I'm like ready for it. I have to watch some How to Plays before tomorrow. This is like a real actual trash hole to get this closed. It's like one of those that's gonna snap my fingers. Let me show you. Trying to get this closed. Oh, I probably should just hack it and turn some of them around. I've watched, well, actually I only have to watch one How to Play because I already watched the one, so I lied. So that's closed up. My underlays. And then I have star foil bundles, which I was gonna look and see if I needed any for anything coming up. These are my 2 albums of like what I'm gonna use soon. It's funny because Kirsten just asked me for a doodle that Hannah recently asked me for a doodle. So bizarre because we have 700 doodles, so you'd think it would be a thing that we have, but we don't have it, which is odd because of how obviously common it is. But star-wise, I don't think I need anything for in here quite yet. Me and Hannah are going to see, oh no, I can't use that kit that week because Mark is here. Oh no, wait. Yeah, I don't know if I wouldn't be able to see it that week. I have to like text her about that because, yeah, I won't be able to see it unless we go Monday, which I don't know if I'm going to be able to go on Monday because I think Bennett's going to help with his tonsils out. So I have to go see it the next week. Oh, she already laid that base down. So I'm probably just, I can use the kit in my other planner, but I really wanted to use it in the main planner, but I'm using the Planner Bestie kit. I'm going to have to do some real soul searching on that one because it's kind of sad. Rose has its own album because I don't really have a lot of Rose at home, but whenever I need Rose, I need Rose. So I'm just going to toss these bundles in here. Rose is kind of a weird one for me to get in Star, but I feel like around like Valentine's, it usually has its time, place, and things. I also have some more Rainbow that I need to put away, so I have to re-pull that back out. I don't think I'm using Rainbow anytime soon. I think Rainbow had its time this year, and now she is on hiatus for a little, but I'm just going to throw all of this Rainbow, some Halsey quotes, some My Foil, some other things. Have another one of these. I should probably just keep these down, huh? They're just getting too big. Too stinking big. So we got some which I love this black checker. It looks like crisp. And Beautimus. In this one, I have all of my basics. So I'm just going to put away this one sheet of date numbers. I wanted to get in black, so I did. I'm going to stick those like that. And then also in here, I have, I'm not going to put those in there. I have these carnival ones, which I don't really know. I've been just throwing these like over on the side. So I don't really have like a perfect solution for them yet. These are going to go in my Champagne Lights album. I'm thinking about also switching these up. Not like switching out the binder. Like I have so much stuff just thrown on the top here because I don't want to mess with it. But maybe getting one of these for all the Matte Bronze Champagne Lights and Lavender Hollow bundles and putting them in here because I feel like these are getting too thick because of the bundles. And then I just need to put away the characters, which these are going to go under TV because they are from The Last of Us. Then I have beer ones, which I won't use, so I'm not going to need. The coffee pods don't need. The cruise ones I'm going to put under travel. I have travel that is like car and then like more specific locations. So I'm going to go and put that under more specific. I have this like beachy one that I think I'm just going to put under pool. I don't think I'd use it for the beach necessarily. I feel like I have better stickers for that. The books I'm going to put under read. The fork and knife I'm going to put under food, just basic food. Yeah. And then for these, I'm also going to put under travel. Because I also have some other trains in here as well. So travel, but like the kind of like car kind of motor travel. Then I have my scribblers, which I put these up front. And then I have my color doodle, which goes in this album, which I made using the print impression things and then just, what are they called? Heat sealed it or whatever. There you go, that fits. So with the other rainbow that came out, I prefer the new rainbow, the faux show. Put that in there. I'm gonna pull these forward. And then this is just gonna go over here till I have my albums from Kane. So I can read to that. I wanna do like a whole video on it. And then I think now I'm going to, my hair looks so gross. I should honestly shower. Maybe I will shower. I feel like the problem with showering, for me at least, is I get like super like lazy after I shower and I just want to like lay in bed. And it is 3:07, so it's just like I feel like I could use a shower. I don't know. Don't want to lay down a base or take a shower. It's a cute one too. You know what? I think that I probably could lay down this base and then take a shower if I play my cards right. So I think I'm going to do that. I'm going to lay down this base using the 9-year kit for 9 years. Should really ever do that, but this kit was just too good and I didn't want it to be a kit that just like was like being put off for the perfect time. So I'm just going to lay down this base and I think that's going to be so good. I don't talk when I lay down the base. I just prefer not to. I don't have the scripts for this, so I can't even do the actual spread even if I wanted to. But I think getting these bases down will be nice to do because I don't even need a video up for my main Scroll Prince Co channel this week. Everything is pre-uploaded. I don't have any plan with me's, but I feel like the last few weeks I've had like 2 or 3 if you count like pre-planning. So I think this one is going to be probably for next week anyway. So I'm just going to film one base and then I am going to take a shower. I figured I'd give you guys like a little talk through of my process because I'm currently filming this video. So I'm going to give you a little bit of a, this is going to be an odd part in my thing because I'm not going to remember what I'm taking out. But I'm actually going to have this in here and you're going to have to scooch on back somehow. Okay. So I have on my foil, currently filming the little beginning part that's not sped up. Oh my gosh. Sent Marg a picture. It came up in my, what is it called? Like my memories. So stinking cute at Marg's wedding. Freaking love that picture. We so cute. But I am gonna go ahead and start. So usually whenever I'm doing these, I will go ahead and pull out all of the full boxes pages. This page I'll use like one sticker for up here. I'm gonna put that up here. These I'll use the glitter headers. These won't be used till I do my second part. I'll use this on the sidebar. Second part, we'll first use the bottom washi. This I'll use on the sidebar, so I put that over with the boxes, and then these are all of the full boxes. Obviously not going to be using any of this, but I do, well, just kidding, I'm using these for right now. But I do pull out this first because I usually start with my bottom washi, and then I like to kind of see what the pattern is to see what my plans are. So this one has like a black bottom washi, and I didn't really think about what I want to do. I think that I'm going to do... No. Let me see. Let me do a little peely peel and see what I think. I don't know what I want to do because I feel like they both look good on both. So I'm kind of like, usually I'm like, oh, one or the other. I think I'm going to do this, like the gradient piece first. And I'm not going to film this whole thing with you. I'm just going to give you a little snippet of what I'm doing normally. Normally I'm like, because I don't do this with like a voiceover, I will do it, or wait. I did this the opposite way. I will just usually be watching like a YouTube video or something and laying down the base. I find the base to be very relaxing. And normally, since I only have about an hour a day where there's like complete silence for filming, this is what I wanted to do, yeah. I just kind of minimize how many videos that I do where I can talk, but that's not going to be an issue anymore, which I'm very excited about. Able to film whenever, so I'm going to do that. I feel like both of them are kind of dark, and then do this one here. Yeah, I think that's gonna be the move, is the gradient on the bottom with the stars on it. It's so cute. And then over here I'm gonna do the same thing. This spread's gonna be gorgeous. I feel like this art's been done for forever. Also, Kanish has been sending me sneaks on the next exclusive art that she's doing for me, which this one is for sure not going to be a mystery. I feel like I haven't done a non-exclusive, non-pop culture art with Jess in forever. So I feel like this is very exciting. And then I think the next one, I'm also not sure if I'm going to make it an exclusive art or not exclusive art. If I'm going to make it a mystery or not. I might, honestly, that one might not also be a mystery either. So I am really excited for that because I'm trying to do some like movement of like artists and who's doing what, just to kind of get variety in both the mystery and in shop. So I have bottom washi done, and then Saturday is going to be a 3-day, and then I kind of debate from here, like if I want that 3-day to be just 3 bougies, or if I wanted to have extra boxes. And there's a lot of boxes in this kit, so I'm thinking I probably want it to be I don't know what I want to do. Also, if you didn't get this art, because it did sell out, normally when I do bundles, like, they don't sell out. Like, I usually just stock enough, but I don't know what happened as far as I thought I had enough, but I guess I did not. So it was very, very popular, more popular than I even thought it would be. So I think I'm going to do the double box on this day, which I'm going to do it in the middle. But I already have reformatted it. I didn't even know what to do, because I was like, normally I make so many that I have like so many extra, but this time, and I don't think I'm going to use the black headers, because I want the black headers over top of this. I was like, I don't even know what to do, because every time I usually make like any bundle, I don't usually have to reformat it until like I have a new format like change. So I was just kind of like lost on what to do. So I ended up reformatting it and making it like an ultimate kit, a mini kit. Have is there fan or is there fashion? I don't remember. I think there was fan boxes in the reformat. Because I was like, I'm not gonna like just print it out in like mystery form. I was like, I might as well just make it a whole collection so that it could be like in shop, like a normal collection could be. But it just felt very weird to do, if that makes sense. I think because there are so many boxes, I am gonna make this like a little flippy down situation to be able to use more boxes. So I'm just gonna grab one of these. So like I said, if you did miss out on this collection, I will have it. It'll just be like in a regular kit format. It won't be like the full mystery kit. And if you want to buy the foil, you have to buy it separately. So obviously the anniversary was a better deal. But that is just the way the bundles go. So if you want to purchase it, it will be available soon enough in shop, because this is a really cute collection. And I think this would be a kit that I for sure use multiple times, and like each time use a different foil or something with it. So I'm just going to leave this here for now. That's going to be a flippy uppy box. And then I'm going to put down the glitter headers. And then everything else is just a normal 2-box day, which is honestly preferably the way I like it, because that just makes my life easy. This foil bundle is so cute too. I almost didn't do this foil bundle. I think I was having a little bit of like a roadblock with it, and then Knish Jess came to the rescue and gave me a couple little ideas that made me like really power into it. This is actually a pattern from her, I think it was called I'm a Fake maybe, kit that I ended up just like extracting the colors out of it, and I think it turned out really, really cute. And then I added like little stars, like hand-drawn stars, because both Knish Jess and Kane of Compression love hand-drawn stars, so I try and throw them in when I can to best suit my pals. And then I really wanted to use this, but honestly, depending on how many boxes, because I need 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 if I use the tall. So that's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 tall other. So then I can put this on the, I could do a flippy open box on the sidebar, and I think that'd be really cute. So I'm actually gonna have to nix like 2 boxes, because I did want to use both fashions, and I also have these hand boxes. So I'm gonna have to nix some things, which is fine. And I think I am gonna use the tall girl because she's very cute. So we're gonna stick her down. But yeah, I'm just gonna film this base and I'm gonna shower. Right now it's 3:25. I listened to a voice memo before I filmed this, so I'm like, oh, there's this double box too. Maybe I'll do this double box here. I think that could be cute. That one's one that you definitely could like split up. Oh god, it's gonna hurt. Do I want to split it up? Because I also have this one. I think I'd rather have this one out because it's like Scribble Prints Co-based, and then have the other one in the flippy box. So we're gonna do that. And then there's gonna be a, or wait, with this one is down here, and then this one would be up here. And then this one's gonna be in the middle, which is fine. Okay. Then I'm gonna done with that, so it goes in the trash. I feel like it was a pretty good productive day. I feel like I got everything that needs to be done this week done, besides art, which I'm fine if no one releases anything or if I don't do anymore. But I think someone's releasing stuff. And also Knish Jess is sending me that art. So I think I want to release the art that Jess is sending me next week, which it's really fun. It's a little bit too niche for me to feel comfortable putting it into a mystery kit, but it's something that I wanted done, and I feel like Jess was like the perfect person to do it, because out of all of the artists that I work with, well, there's another artist I think also enjoys this type of thing, but Jess is always my first choice because she's my one true love. But I knew Jess would enjoy it the most, so she is doing it. And like I said, too niche, in my opinion, for a mystery kit. It's something that I enjoy and you may enjoy, and a lot of people I know enjoy, but I don't feel like it's something that I feel comfortable being like, everyone needs this kit. It's what, like, mystery is hard because I've been doing mysteries for like 7 years maybe, and that's like what, 50 some, no, I don't know math, 60, 70 kits, or maybe it was even longer than that. Too many kits that I like have to try and like think of a theme that's like new and fresh and fun and not boring, but also something that everyone will like and like everyone could at some point use. So it has to be anytime, but not too boring that it's too anytime that no one wants to use it ever. It's like a really weird balance. That's why there has been like some overlap of some themes, but I try and make them like different. But also I'm always open for mystery suggestions. It's just one of those things where like I'll have like people suggesting for mystery and I'm like, I know you like that and I like it too, but I don't know if everybody else will like it, and that's where the problems arise. Is I just don't know if everyone else will like it. I feel like I messed something up though. Maybe not. Because I feel like I used too many bougies. Oh no, there will be one left, I think. Maybe I'm fine. But yeah, so that's where mystery gets hard and I start to run out of ideas and get writer's block. But like I said, the one that Jess is working on is so freaking cute. And if you like the theme, you're gonna, which by the time this comes out, you might have already seen it. I don't know. I don't know how my order of filming goes. But if you like what it is, you're gonna love it and you're probably gonna freak out. And I don't think that there's been another kit. This item actually, it's kind of in this kit, sort of. Yeah, it's in this kit and like just further developed. And no one said anything about it being in this kit, so I think it's probably a cute time. So these are the boxes I have left. And I have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 there. So basically what I'm going to do is I want to use these like hands. I want to use, I'm for sure not using this fashion person because I already am using her on the sidebar, just a different hair color. I'm going to use the like hand here for sure. And then I'm just going to pick a different skin tone. We're just going to do this one here because I'd like to have both of those in there. I think they're very cute boxes. And then that leaves us with 7. So I think I might take out the other fashion person for the flat lay because we already got a lot of hands and things going in here for this fashion flat lay. And then sometimes that's a little bit easier. There's also the cat box. There's the other fashion person in here. I'm not going to use either of them because I just feel like I have enough boxes. And then I am going to go ahead and flip on these down. So I'm thinking I'm going to put the books. There's a lot of flat lays, but only two technically. So I'm going to put this books here. Or Lila just like throwing stuff around. She's in a real mood. Right? Is this right? And then I'm going to put maybe the hands like back to back would be cute. I think that'd be cute. I'm going to do this one here with the mailer like facing out, and then this one with the wax melts facing in. I think that looks very cute. Oh, and then there's nail stickers in that too, which is very cute. And then I think I'm going to do, these are the ones I have left. So I think I'm going to do this one over here. I may end up putting a quote box over top of that. I'm not sure. And then this one is going to be my little flippy situation, which I have a little teeny piece of sticker paper. And I'm just going to go ahead and make my little flipperoni situation, which I'm just going to take this sticker, stick it here, take this sticker. You could totally just take this off and use this as like a little sticker mat. If you ever need one, I'm sure you got stickers laying around. And then just take this, lay that down without pulling it up, doing everything upside down, and then just toss that. I like leaving, whenever I'm doing extenders, I like leaving a little gap in the middle just so whenever you fold it, it's not like on top of each other. I'm just gonna fold that and then stick this on top of it. I normally don't use the like sticker backing trick, but it's just something to mention. And then you have yourself a little sticker situation. I actually use this instead of the piece of paper I have for all my scripts. That's like a nicely cut page. So on my sidebar, all I wanted to put in that was my anniversary week. So I think what I'm gonna do is just grab, well, first of all, I'm gonna put in the rest of the headers because that would be really tragic if I forgot. And then I'm gonna let you go in a second because I just don't want this to be extra long. Also, I told you, I think that me and Hannah are going to Disney in a couple of weeks, and we have decided that we are going to be filming. Don't really know. I think I want to do, I'm trying to see if this would work to do like a glitter header and then a half box and another glitter header and then the full box, or if that would be like too short and I need to put something else in anyways. But we have decided that we are going to be, it's gonna be a little short. I'll just put a glitter header on top of it. I don't really like love the idea, but I don't hate it. We're gonna be vlogging, which is exciting, and we're gonna film half of the vlog on Hannah's and half of the vlog on mine. And all of my vlogs are going on my other channel now because I just feel like it's more organized. Do I like that? I don't really know. I kind of wish I would have put the glitter header underneath her if I was gonna do it this way, but I feel like we are in it to win it now. I don't really like how that's like uneven, but I feel like if I use a big enough art piece above it, it won't look too wild. So I think I'm gonna use I'll just do the wax melter and then put the month next to it. But I think that that's cute. I'm not like super mad about it. I kind of wish it was all like adjusted up a little bit. Could probably stick this glitter header just a smidge higher. It's a little annoying, but I just didn't want to have to like find something to put in between. So we're just gonna leave it and then I'll show you what we're working with. You mostly are here for the chit chat, but I'm obviously need to do glitter header overlays. And let me show you with my phone on flashlight. I don't know if you're gonna be able to see it. The like glitter, it's with these studio lights, it's like, nah. If I turn off the studio lights, let me show you. If I turn them off, let me do that. Oops, y'all died. I think I'm actually gonna pause anyways because it's 3:35 and I'm gonna take a shower, but let me show you what it looks like without the studio lights on and my regular lights on. It's actually kind of hard to see this way. Usually with like hollow and stuff, I'll show you a flip, but this way with the light on, it's gonna be nuts. It's hard to see on camera, but so stinking pretty. But let me show you an example of like that. It looks better in person, TBH, but I feel like without the studio lights on, the ones that are shiny are so freaking shiny, like this. Look at that without the studio lights. Hold on, I'm gonna turn on the studio lights so you can see what it looks like with the studio lights, because I feel like it's kind of a fun little difference. Like, it's still pretty, but it does not give that intense shimmer with the studio lights on. So yeah, this one, it's pretty. You gotta be here to do the thing. So I'm gonna go take a quick shower. Me and Hannah were just discussing our board game lineup for this week, and y'all, we're doing a like planet type theme this week, and I am pumped on it. And then we also are gonna do a garden theme eventually. Also excited for it. But I do have to watch the How to Play for, what's it called? I have to watch the How to Play for Earth, which is like the hottest game right now. So I'm really excited we're playing it. But Hannah watched it today and said that it looks like a combo of Arc Nova and Wingspan, which I'm really excited for because I do love both of those games. Sorry. But yeah, I'm gonna take a shower because my hair's gross. Okay, I'm showered. I look like a rat, but I have like a bunch of graphic t-shirts. I have basically a drawer full. When I was cleaning my closet, I was like, oh, I should prioritize wearing these when I'm sitting at home versus wearing those, as beautiful as they are, my holy shirts. I'm gonna pull out some graphic shirts to wear at home. So I have had this for approximately like 5 years. It's just like a long sleeve shirt that has Jareth, Sarah, David Bowie, Jennifer Connelly, The Labyrinth, which is my favorite movie of all time, if you didn't know by the tattoo. I also have a tattoo across my hips that's, I'm not gonna lie, pretty busted from having 3 kids. I was advised against it when getting it whenever I was 18. I didn't listen. But also, it's kind of comical because it says, "You have no power over me" in script. And my kids messed it up because stretched out of that area. But it's kind of funny because they have power over me, basically. I think is quite ironic. But I think eventually I might want to like get that covered up with like birth flowers or something. I think that'd be cute. Or it's not like horrible, you can still read it, but it's just definitely stretched. So I have to see in a couple years like how it looks and see if I want to cover it up or if I want to just get it like touched up. But I also wouldn't mind just leaving it because I feel like the sentiment's there, you know what I'm saying? So I'm in bed currently. I asked my father-in-law because it's basically like Nick won't be home for 30 minutes. I'm home with the boys in 30 minutes. And I was like, oh, do you want to leave or do you want to wait for the boys to get home? And he said that he's just going to wait. So I have 30 minutes. So I am going, I don't know what I'm going to do actually. I could watch How to Play, but I kind of just want to scroll on my phone for 30 minutes before the boys get home. I might scroll for 15 and then get up and start prepping dinner, which I'm gonna make crunch wraps tonight, I think. Been so lazy with cooking because for me, I'm just like, me cooking is like effort that I have to put forth and then Nick has to do the dishes and it's like a whole thing. I don't feel like doing it, but I think I'm just gonna sit here and scroll my phone for 15 minutes and then do what I said I was gonna do. Bye! 2 of my favorites released art this morning. Good morning. My hair looks so soft and it feels so soft because I actually put product in it last night. So it doesn't feel like a fried mess. I put like hair oil in it and then put it in like a scrunchie twisted around. Like my desk is a mess. But I want to get this art finished so that I can get Nick to print me samples. And I first need a drink though. And I also need to change my wax. And I also need to do all the things. Today is going to be a fun day because it's girls' night. And girls' night is the best night. So let me get my wax warmer on. Actually, I don't even know what we're playing for. Oh yeah. We're playing Planet. We're playing Planet and we're playing Earth. Probably Arc Nova. I think Queen's Garden. Now it's all coming back to me. It's all coming back to me. And we're going to the IKEAs. And I just, oh my god, last night I finished a kit. I was gonna start another one, but I realized the artist like didn't give me everything. So I had to have them invoice me because I think they just like misunderstood what I needed. And I will start working on that kit. They'll probably get it to me there very, very fast. Probably by, I'm gonna guess tomorrow, if I have to guess. But maybe today, I don't know. So I was gonna work on that last night, at least the beginning of it. But then, your girl got sleepy. And also I didn't have this stuff. So I was like, I'm not gonna like start it and then have to change it once I get the rest of the stuff. And then there's 2 new arts released since I was sleeping. So I already have one done because I woke up really early because Lila was up at like 6. Nick's calling me. Just him giving me a 4-on-1 on a weird vehicle outside, which I'm not quite sure what they're doing. Oh, they went over to my neighbor's. He said it looked like an Uber, which my neighbor I feel like would use an Uber. This one in particular. So, but it's weird. I never refilled my drink. Actually might work with the blinds open today. I always forget it's like an option, but like sunshine is a really valuable thing. But yeah, I'm so excited for girls' night. I just feel like it's the best night. I put my wax in. Working on those 2 arts. I have the one done. I just finished the full boxes of the other one. I think I started to say that Lila was up really early this morning, and it was one of those like early. It was like nice because she slept through the night, which she doesn't do much anymore. But like late enough that I was like, I'm not gonna go to sleep. There's no ice. It's because I need to fill up this thing. Okay, so I'm gonna fill this up, and I guess I'm doing a no ice morning, so gotta fill up the tank. Gotta go get water. But anyways, so I was just like, all right, well, I'm awake. Art's been released. I need to go get water. Like it needs to be distilled water or to like clog with the minerals or something. I don't know. But yeah, I want to get this all done so that Nick can bring me home samples. Nick said he might come home early today, but I also added to the restock list. So I think he might not be coming home as early as he thinks. So we'll see. It's my father-in-law's last day of watching my little Miss Lila Joy. I know he's gonna be sad about it because I think since my in-laws are retired, they don't have like a lot going on. So I think this has given him something to do. My mother-in-law doesn't really care to do much as far as like, oh God, this is like to the top. I don't think she cares. She rarely comes, but my father-in-law likes stuff to do. But I might just have him come over some days to like help me with whatever. A little bit to the top. Okay. This is the most nerve-wracking chore. Okay. It's like such a little hole. There we go. I also need to go water the plants, so I'll take you with me on that journey. I really need a pair of like trash slides. I know I donated some like literally a month ago, but I was like, oh, I don't need these, like I don't wear them. But I should have just kept them for this occasion. Okay, we're gonna fill her up. I have a little bit left, which I'll just put in a cabinet once I wipe this whole situation down. But I have a lot to do today. Like I said, I want to finish these kits, and then I have some BG girly stuff I want to do because I was like, well, I'm going out today, which it's gonna be like a longer girls day because we're going to IKEA because Hannah needs something and I need something. So we're gonna go to IKEA together because we'll probably enjoy it more than going with the husbands. Well, actually, I feel like Nick's not too bad when we go to IKEA, but we enjoy each other's company and we like getting out of the house. So we are going to go to the IKEA. As far as drink goes this morning, I feel like it's kind of gross that I drink pop in the morning, but also like people drink coffee and I feel like it's the same crap, sugar and caffeine. And I don't like coffee, so also, oh my God, I don't have any cold beverages besides this. Nasty. Maybe I'll do a taste test. And then just not have any caffeine. I could drink a Diet Coke, but I kind of would rather die. So let's do a little taste test of this. Let me put you here. Okay. My mother-in-law gave me this. I have literally it's not going to happen. I'm not going to drink this, but this is strawberries and cream, Dr. Pepper, 0. No. Okay, so my mother-in-law did come today, so I think it's because it's the last day that they are watching her, or yeah, you know what I mean. But I am currently just trying to finish all this stuff. I don't know. My mother-in-law came because they were like, oh, like if you need us to stay later because we know you have a lot to do, which is so sweet. But I don't know. I mean, I might have them stay with her, but I don't know what my neighbor's doing. I'm like that nosy neighbor today. I feel like this is definitely a revert trait, is being like a nosy neighbor, which is me. But yeah, you gotta do what you gotta do. But yeah, I don't know what the plan is for the day because I was gonna film some stuff because I have all these like, what are they called? Games over here that I want to do unboxings and stuff. But I feel like it's just too much of a task to try and do just when Lila's asleep. So, oopsies. So I think I'm going to do those next week whenever she is in school. So I think that I will have less of like a time restraint. Ooh, this box is a little tricky. Oof. It's like a weird proportion that I guess I can just kind of fudge it a little. A couple pixels I can fudge. Sometimes you gotta just make the pixels. It's gonna be cut off anyways, so it doesn't really matter. But anyways, yeah, I was gonna film those and like film a haul, but then I was like, I don't know. I just feel like I can't do it all in like an hour or two. So I might as well not do it at all, if that makes sense. So I think I'm gonna do that all next week, but I have some like BG girly pictures I need to get done, and I'm gonna do my makeup and everything since me and Hannah are gonna go out on the town. Normally I would not care about hair or makeup, but since I need to take the pictures anyways, I might as well. This is gonna turn out to be literally the perfect amount of stuff for the boxes I need. The only thing is like when I drop this art in for some reason, it's just this artist. When I drop the art in, it doesn't like all go on top of itself. It like goes scattered. So I have to like bring it, if I want it to be lined up on top of something, I have to like bring it into a different thing and like line it up. It's very, very hard to explain. But I should be able to finish this in the next, probably by 9, and then my ice and everything should be done. Oh, I actually have to see because that turns off at 8, so I might have actually turned off. Oh, God. Glad I got a head start on today, though. Blah, blah, blah. Yep, it turned off. Turned on. Okay. Glad I was talking to you about that because I would have been real sad if I went out there and it was not working. So funny because like this kit has like Stony Clover, like, what's it called? Beach bag thing, and I actually have that one from like Target, and it's gonna be my beach bag. So I think I want to use this for this kit. Let me show you the kit I'm talking about. This kit for the week that me and Hannah start. Actually, I don't know when we're gonna start. Problem is like too much stuff starts at the same time when we're starting like going up to the pool. Probably the week of Father's Day. Yeah, June is pretty stacked, so I might use it sometime else. It's one of those days, guys. I hope I can get everything done and just be solid. Okay, so I finished that, and now I'm like in a slump because I just don't feel like doing anything. I just edited and uploaded a reel to my personal Instagram of like the me going to Chicago. I feel like every trip I do with Kate now, I have to do like a little reel because I think it's fun to look back on the memories. And they just announced just now that Arc Nova is on Board Game Arena for everybody. For a while, it was only available to people who like had I think it was like requesting and who had a lot of Board Game Arena, a lot of plays, which I do not have. I just don't think that I am like really big on playing board games on like a digital way. don't think. There's 19,000 online players right now, though, so that's kind of wild. So let's look up Arc Nova. And maybe I'll try it out. Beta version. I think I'm going to play. See what happens. Real time or play... I want to play with strangers. They don't have... You can't just play, like, by yourself. First game, blah, 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 blah. Peaceful mode. Real time, play, arena, tournaments, learn. Maybe I'll do this later. So I guess you could play with, like, real people. Which, I don't know. I've never actually played anything on Board Game Arena. I've only played, like, Wingspan on my phone, which is an app which you could play with, like, an AI. I thought you could play with an AI, but maybe not. But basically, you can play Arc Nova for free on Board Game Arena now, which there's a ton of games on Board Game Arena, like, even really popular games. Like, obviously, Arc Nova is very, very popular. There is Wingspan. There is, oh my goodness. There's Azul, there's Catan, Ticket to Ride, Casserone. I don't know if I say Carcassonne. I don't know. There's just so many freaking games to play. And even a lot of, like, smaller games. So, I might try playing Arc Nova later. This would be actually really fun if I could get Hannah into it and we could, like, have an Arc Nova game going, like, on our phones. But I feel like it's just for me. Like, the only games that I play on my phone and I, like, go through phases is right now Nick and I are playing, like, basically Words with Friends, but Apple Arcade came out with Disney Spellstruck. And it's basically, like, a Disney version of like, Scrabble. So, I've been playing that. I did download the Wingspan game, and it's, like, really cool, but I just don't get the same, like, I want to touch things. Like, I want to feel things. I want to hold things. I want to move things. And, like, doing it on here is not the same. It's, like, really beautiful app, though. In case you're, like, don't want to play board games, or, like, you don't have people to play board games with, or you just, like, also do, like, video games, like, seeing them and doing them. Yeah, so I don't know. It's an exciting news, but also, I don't know if it's realistic for me. Let me know. If you play board games, you also play board games online. It says you can play one player, though. But I wonder if it's just, it says 1 to 4 player. But I wonder, let's click play and see what happens. Play. Real time. Turn-based. I don't want to play with anybody else, though. And I'm going to just cancel this because I don't want to ruin anyone's life. I don't know. I feel like I'm just a loser. Cancel. But showing people waiting for tables. No, there's no open tables. It's probably popping right now because they just announced it. So that's exciting, though. But yeah, I think I'm going to go put makeup on and then take some BG girly pictures. This clip was probably the most pointless clip in the whole entire world. Okay, I decided before I'm going to put makeup on and take pictures, I am going to eat some salad. Yeah, the last clip was, like, so dumb. I don't even know what's wrong with me. But yeah, I'm going to eat a salad. This is my pasteless pasta salad with lettuce underneath it. It's like 50% lettuce and 50% the pasta salad. So it's like a pretty high value of pasta salad. It's not more, I feel like it's less a salad because it's just, like, not a lot of lettuce, but it's only 9:30, but since I've been up since, like, 6-ish, a little early 6-ish, I think that it's, like, feels like lunchtime to me, so I'm gonna eat this. I don't know, I might eat it again for lunch, TBH, because I'm feeling lazy, and I'm probably just gonna continue watching Kirsten's Plan With Me and eat this, and then I'm gonna go do my makeup and take pictures. But I feel like it's gonna be really nice in here with the natural light for pictures, so I'm very excited for that. I'm gonna take one picture, which I'm doing a giveaway. I think it's gonna be really fun on my board game Instagram, which I'm gonna do more of them because I think that that's just, like, really, really fun way to give back and also to, like, share the love. And, like, I kind of want to like be like, hey, I know you won this giveaway, but can you like let me know what you think about the game when you play it, because I need to know. So I think I'm gonna do that and then post that and then continue taking the rest of the pictures. I don't have a ton to take, but I have enough that like, and I have some that I have like, I'll just like think of ideas as I go, but I'm very excited for the day. It smells good in here still. Melting cotton candy, which to me, fantasy wax still smells like strawberries. I don't like it. I need to probably have a bunch of stuff in my teeth, which I will remedy later, because that pasta salad has a lot of little bits in it. So I'm gonna set you guys up and we're gonna do my makeup. Do my makeup. Shut my door, guys. Here's sound machines. I'll go them. So let me put these away first, because I wore this for like not a long time yesterday. I actually didn't even say what we did yesterday. Did I even film like later in the evening? Yeah, I did. We went out to eat. It was a trash show. I feel like sometimes it's okay going out to eat. This gets folded. Sometimes it's okay going out to eat with 3 kids, but 95% of the time it's just not. Is never worth it. I get nothing from it. So yeah, there's that. We went out to eat. Yeah, I already said this. I don't know. My olden age, no idea. But, it was not fun at all. I don't recommend. I only like taking my kids places where it's like, either so fast, like breakfast food so fast to come out that they don't have time to like go crazy, or if we go someplace that has like a playground or something to entertain them. Those are both okay. Everything else, not okay. So I'm actually so excited. This, like, I have this sitting out and it's just making me so excited to go to Disney. I was trying to see, Hannah said I could use her vlogging arm thing, but I realized that this one doesn't have the clip for the phone, so I'm gonna have to look around and see. But I was trying to see if this would fit in here for me to use this. Also, you're not gonna get to see me do makeup because you're dying. But this is the fanny pack that I'm taking. I got it on Etsy, I think. So it has like a little zip. You put your pins in. Has a big pocket in here. Has my pass holder card, my Disney rewards card, and then a straw. And then it also has like, you can put your belt on it or just do it regular, which for the most part when I'm in Disney, I have it, like, it'll be a little looser than that, but I'll have it however around my waist like this, and then I could either have it like this or have it on my waist, and this is gonna fit so much. So super excited for that. But I'm just gonna do my makeup real quick. It's not gonna be anything crazy. My cheeks are very red. I think it's because I was sitting like, I feel like I have like a weird setting on, but we're just gonna go with the flow. Does this look any different than the last one? I don't know. But I just didn't finish, but I just did some pictures and changed calendar event. Okay. And I filmed a reel of the Earth game, which I am so excited to play. I actually need to watch how to play today. I'm a slacker, but this looks so freaking fun. So here's some of the cards. There's literally so many cards. Show you. This is quite a bit of cards, which I just love when a game has a lot of cards. Give me a lot of cards or give me some dice and I am like, oh, so good. But I don't know what is going on today. Everyone's getting yard work done, but I don't know what exactly is going on there. If they're bringing a really thick cord to the backyard or a thick hose. I'm thinking it's looks like an air compressor. I'm like, what is it? Oh, maybe they're having a party. What day of the week is it? Wednesday? Maybe like a blow up house or like maybe? I don't know. There's some cool parties though on my street. We have this one neighbor. She is literally a gem. She's like a grandma. Like the most like active grandma ever. Nope, it's a hose. Maybe they're spraying like something. Maybe like pest or I don't know. It's just so strange. I wonder what's going on. Or a grass seed? It just seems weird to like spray grass. I don't know what they're doing. But anyways, she is like the coolest. And we were outside. I don't drink, but it's the sentiment. I don't know if I told this story. But we were outside with the neighbors and all of our kids like ride bikes together and stuff. And she brought out mimosas with like a travel mimosa like glasses and stuff that were super cute. And like she has like these really cute Halloween parties. She has like every holiday party, but like her Halloween party is super fun because she has like different stations through her house where she does like different like candy stops, I guess. And then she also like does like bounce houses sometimes. I think she had a petting zoo one Easter we weren't here. But she's like what I aspire to be whenever I am a grandma. I just feel like she's doing it to it, and she's always just like very thoughtful and sweet, and I just love her, and I'm glad she's my neighbor. I feel like all my neighbors are really cool though. But anyways, enough talk about my neighbors. I do want to know what they're doing. I mean, I could just text, but like I'm just like, what are we spraying? What are we doing? This is what happens when I open my windows though. I'm like, what's going on out there? But I would have caught my Amazon porch thief. What would I have done? Not quite sure. But I might have noticed that a weird sketchy freaking SUV van pulled up backwards and then like everybody ran out. I would have saved my D&D dice. But I do really like the sunshine though. But anyways, on off all that. I am going to edit a reel I filmed. I don't know, did I even drag it off of the thing? Where did I put it? Or did I not even do that? So I filmed a reel, like an unboxing reel for BG Girlies. So I'm gonna edit that real quick. As far as work goes for SPC, I feel like I'm basically done. I do this thing, and like, I know I'm not the only one, but where I'm like, I have so much to do, and I freak out, and I feel like I'm gonna throw up, and then I work nonstop. And then I'm like, oh wait, like, I'm not ahead by any means. I mean, I'm like ahead enough, like mysteries and kits. So like, if I didn't design anything until I get back from Disney, I'd be realistically okay. I probably, before I go to Disney though, I want to do at least like 4 more kits just to be safe. But I just go crazy, and I'm just like, oh, I need to get all this stuff done right now or I'm going to explode, blah, 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 blah. And not like a mean explode way, but just like I feel like I'm not doing enough. And then I end up like, we're overworking, and then I look around and I'm like, oh, like I'm fine now. I don't know. Did any of you do that? Or is it just me? I need to know in the comments down below. I've also started scheduling, which you need to check them. Scheduling my listings. It's been a thing that you could do for like over a year for sure. Maybe even 3 years. I don't know. But I just don't trust anything. And that's my worst fear is like every single Wednesday that I'm going to miss something. And I've only missed like maybe in the past like 4 years. I've only missed a couple of things. Or like something will have the wrong price. Usually almost 99.9% of the time, the price is lower than it's supposed to be. So sometimes I don't even know about it for like a couple of weeks later. But most of the time I remember. The one time I was missing like a variant and Hannah noticed, and it was because I put it up early because we were going to do something. And thankfully I put it up early because otherwise I would not have noticed. But I think it looks like everything is good. So that's good. I've been scheduling them for 10:50 so that like everything is solid. Perfect. I don't know. Does this look a little different than normal? I have it on like versus like movie mode, I have it on like auto smart mode. I don't know. Maybe it's because I have makeup on. I always am like, I want to start wearing makeup because I feel like more alive, like awake, ready for the day. But then I'm like putting on makeup, taking on makeup. It seems like a lot of work. But I'm just so excited for this game. Look how cute these are. They're so pretty. I literally feel like my father-in-law and Nick and my kids looking out the window. I'm like a crazy person. So excited to play this game. Playing this and Planet as our new games this week. My room is a mess. Also, look at these. Wait. These are so cute. It's like annoying. Love those. I also was like, I'm not going to use this kit Under the Waves, which if you want to order this, message me because it's not on the shop because pop culture. But I wasn't going to use this kit, right? Because I was like, I don't know if I'm going to go see The Little Mermaid. And I was just like moving on pop culture out of my summer because I just had so many things to do. But then Hannah used it with our collab bundle, and it's literally the prettiest thing in the whole world. I literally ordered the exact same foil color that she did, and it looks so good with this. And it's like, it's almost like an intense foil moment, which I'm not usually like super keen on like super crazy foils, but I feel like because this kit is very like, it's very simple and like airy and there's not a ton really going on, it looks so good with it. So I'm moving this in. The only problem is I'm pretty sure we're gonna go see this when Marg's here, and then I'm like, okay, well I can use one of the kits in my regular planner, and then I can use one in my work planner, which I should actually film the pre-plan today because that's for this current week, and I failed at it. I feel like it's also like I just want to have it done. So I'm using this kit, but I was thinking that instead of using this kit, which I love, for when Marg comes here, I'm going to Vancouver this year at some point. So I think I might save this for when I go to Vancouver. We're making executive decisions. This actually, this plan with, or this, what's it called? What is this called? This kit? No, this kit lineup hasn't even gone up yet. It's going to go up, it'll be up before you see this video. So it'll be up by the time you see it, but it's not up in real life. So I'm changing my mind, even though this kit lineup I just filmed like a minute ago. And I'm just going to take these two and put them, this is my like kits I want to use situation. I also have this extra of this Trolls because I didn't use it, but I think I want to use that Trolls kit for whenever I don't make like kits for Bennett, like specifically. I know this year he wants a Mario birthday, so I'm just gonna use the Mario kit, which we actually have something else coming out. Like, okay, I'm just gonna tell you what it is. So that Mario kit, gorgeous, right? It was one of the top selling like pop culture kits ever. I'd say top 10. It is going to be coming out in a pastel colorway. I already had it recolored. I have another pop culture kit that is going to be coming in 2 colorways that has not been released yet. That was a request by Hannah, but it's going to be another one I know is going to be one of the most popular ones ever, and it's annoying that I have to do it kind of like as a mystery. I'm going to give y'all, from now on, pop mystery, I'm giving y'all mad hints though. Like, you should be able to figure it out or like be pretty confident in the decision. But that one's also going to come in 2 colorways, but I think I'll probably like release one and then release another one later. And then I also I just got art today of a non-pop culture kit that I also got in 2 colorways because it's a theme that I have literally no care about at all. I should have bought quotes for this, from Hannah. Let me just go on and add it to my cart. It's a theme that I get requests for every single year. And I have had an exclusive for it in the past, which I may reformat as well, but no one really ever does art for it. I think that only one person has ever really done art that I've seen or I've used. And I got 2 colorways because I was like, we're getting a custom and we are going to get it done correctly. So I don't know. The thing is, I don't know what the quotes are. Mermaid quotes? Mermaid overlay, mermaid 15mm. Oh my god. Do I need any more things? Mermaid underlays, mermaid quotes. Is this like Little Mermaid quotes? That is my new release. Yes, and she used Shattered Hollow. So I'm gonna add that to my cart so I have it. But I'm pretty sure I kind of got distracted. Ooh, what's the 15mm overlay? Oh my god. I don't think I need the overlays because those are like very animated Little Mermaid. I don't think I need the underlays. I want to be where the people are. I want to see them dancing. Do I want that? You know what? I'm just going to go ahead and pick it up because I think that could be cute. And just save it to there. Got a voice memo. I think everything looks good on releases. It's how many alarms I have to set for myself because I'm just panicked that I'm going to miss a new release. So everything's up, I think. And then what I do is I'm like, okay, gotta check Instagram, Facebook, and my email just in case I missed anything. Somebody's gonna let me know one of these 3 ways. So we're gonna check Instagram. No comments. We're gonna check nothing on email. Besides that skin release soft pastel loungewear. Which sounds very cute. And no. Nothing. So it looks good so far. But I'm just gonna go edit this reel. I have slotted this in. Oh, I think I was saying that I have Alamo Draft House movie pass. So, and it's basically, it's my name and then I have a guest. So I can use it and bring whoever. So I'm going to, I think what the plan of right now is to me, Marg, and Hannah are gonna go see The Little Mermaid when Marg is here. Because we're doing like a little fun day on one of the weekdays whenever like the kids are in school, just to go out and do like a girls thing. So I'm excited about that. And we're gonna go to like the board game store, and Marg wanted to go to like Daiso, and we're gonna go to a bakery. We're gonna go get food. I have a bunch of food planned for when Marg's here because she had the requests. Marg is like, she runs by food. She loves food. I mean, I just also run by food, so I think that's where we bond. And I'm just excited to see Marg because I haven't seen her in, it's been like almost 4 years. It's been like 3 years since I've seen Marg, which is just too long. We were supposed to go as a family at the end of last year, I believe, but it just didn't work out. I don't remember what the whole thing was. But it was for her sister's wedding. We were supposed to go, but it was just like, there was a lot of things going on. It was a mess. So I still have the credit because it was Air Canada or Canada Air. The only thing that stinks is they don't do direct anymore, which is fine. But I'm hoping they do bring it back. I'm like kind of waiting and hoping that it was just like a COVID thing that they took it away and then that they will bring it back. But I want to go to Vancouver really bad because there's a lot of people there that I love so much. I love Marg and I love Marg's family. So I really hope to get up there this year, this summer preferably. Be kind of ideal because also I haven't met her 2 babies yet. And I feel like I have met them because I just like see so many pics and vids. But I just am very excited to see some friends this year. Glad I got to see Kane. Bree is maybe coming in July. If not, I will be going probably this winter to see her. And I just saw Jessica. Well, I just saw Bree too, but I hope Jessica comes to visit me next year. That was like the main plan, is for her to come like a weekend with her boyfriend next year. Fingers crossed. And then I also really want to see Maggie of Crest Press. So I'm hoping, she said she might come down this year as well because she has things to do here. And then we can do like some girls' days because I think that would be really fun. I just miss my friends. I wish there was a way to see Jess and Jess. Am I going to go to Finland? Am I going to Finland? Maybe. I don't know. I think that'd be kind of fun to do. Like maybe like a long weekend kind of trip. Go to Finland. Just myself. Jess, am I coming? Am I invited? Because I want to go to Finland anyways. I feel like Nick would also love to go to Finland. So maybe we can do that like next year or something. Jess, I'm inviting myself to Finland to see you. And I'm probably going to bring Nick. I feel like if I went to Europe without Nick, he'd be really mad. Because personally, I have no interest really in going to Europe. I am more of like a beach, tropical destination, but also if there's good food, sign me up. Or Disney destinations too, like Tokyo, Paris. I want to go back just for Disney. I don't really care about Paris otherwise. Yeah, I don't care about Europe too much, but if it's friends or food or Disney, I will go. That'd be so fun actually to go by myself though, and then go to Paris, go to Disney by myself. I wouldn't even mind. Anyways, this has been a really rambly day. Oh no, forgot in photo. Oops. Okay. So I did actually mess something up, but Hannah caught it. Thank goodness. It's just an aesthetic thing, but it's very me energy. The like Doodles 701 to 800. I forgot the little dash. So I'm just gonna go ahead and change that, which is literally no biggie because I have that like Photoshop thing saved, and then I can just save it as a JPEG and then call it a day. Text graphics and doodles, just need to add the dash. What a gem. Honestly, probably would never would have noticed if ooh, that is not the same dash that I used other times though. Is it? Oh, it is. It must be. Let me look at the other pictures because I feel like the dash looks very weird. Doodle. God, you guys are here just to hang tight with me. Oh my god, and I messed something else up. This is my freaking life. I'll edit that real quick before I do this because that's like a thing. Actually, is that the same dash? It must be the same dash. I just never noticed it looks so freaking weird. All right, let's go to, I also put Ellie and Joel as the wrong numbers, which is not great, but is not horrible. I was too confident and you all saw me be confident. So I'm just gonna go ahead and change that real quick. Did anyone buy any yet? No, perfect. Love that for us. And then I'm just gonna go ahead and save this. I'll save as JPEG. I know there's a keyboard shortcut. I'm just doing one-handed here. Replace, okay. And we're just gonna drag that, which is Doodle's JPEG, into here, delete the old picture, and then drag that picture up. And then guess what? We just fixed it all. Thankfully I'm near my computer because otherwise that would be a little stressful. Okay, so I think everything's fixed. But yeah, so I'm gonna go edit this reel, probably get a drink or refresh, and I'm just like ready for a really good day. They wanted Carl's Jr., so that's what we're having. I also like, and I guess it's the way YouTube videos are, but I like, it's like long and skinny. Like I think it was like that before, but I kind of wish it was bigger, like taller. I'm like being so bad recently. I was like, I'm gonna be back on my diet this week. LOL. I had a cheeseburger and french fries. Just sounded like a good time, honestly. I don't know what we're eating tonight. We haven't even discussed that, but I'm like, yeah. If you know, you know. Best stuff. Best stuff. So we're out to eat. It's a little bit strange. I was like, wait, are we pulling up to an Embassy Suites?
50% off pretzels, though.
Okay, we might have to get a pretzel then. What else is there? And boneless wings. Okay, the pretzel's Bavarian pretzel. That sounds fancy.
It has everything bagel spice.
Okay.
This actually looks really, really yummy.
Taste it. Trail seems, I don't remember that was here last time.
Yeah.
Happy Salmon looks like it could be fun. Happy Salmon and Mantis, but I'm not feeling in a
It's just not really seeming like
trying
anything
mood.
we need.
No. Surprised they have, well, I guess it would be here. I'm like surprised they don't have that.
I feel like we have enough games to try that we don't need to like give them. It's not super exciting.
No.
Like a party game.
No. Let's see what's over there. Nothing. Okay, so we just finished. Well, first we played Azul, which I won for the first time ever.
What a queen.
And then we played Earth, which we're just kind of perplexed at the current time because...
I'm also perplexed that it's rated almost a 3. It's like a...
For difficulty?
Yeah, it was like a 2.6 or a 2.8.
I don't know. Like, we reread the rules a little bit because we were like, are we messing something up? But it's just
beautiful.
easy. And we're like confused. I think that's where it's at. We're just...
Not understanding.
Confused at what the hype is and what we're missing, but also I think we need to play it again because I feel like the same feeling on the inside that I'm having right now is the same feeling that I had with Wingspan. The first time I played it, I was like, why do people like this game? But I do like Wingspan now. Hannah Marie! Ugh, it's always this one, always forgetting something. You were in charge. I think the graphics are pretty though. The waterfall on the side is quite beautiful. but I don't really get it. Now we're gonna play this game, which I don't really think is going to be a big brain one either. I think that our brains are too big. That's where we're at, is our brains are too big for games that are easy. So we are, I don't know how this is gonna go.
Here's my planet.
So yeah, I'm a little disappointed because of how excited I was for the game.
Yeah, I feel just slightly let down.
Slightly let down because I thought it was gonna be amazing. But also we need to play it one more time before we give final thoughts and feelings, because I feel like I'm just like, here is the stack. You were wrong though. You won 3 and I only won 1. Such a good game. Such a good game.
As an Arc Nova.
Yes.
Earth.
Arc Nova. We're gonna try Earth again. We'll give her one more fair shot, but
Maybe
like I'm just confused.
Players. I wonder what it says the best player count is.
We're gonna have to look that up actually. But that is the end of girls' night. Good morning. I'm tired. I think Lila's up. Yep, I think she is. Nick's home today. It's his day off. Well, he only works Monday through Wednesday for current, but we're just about to change the wax in the laundry room. And then I was gonna get some work done. I'm gonna ask Nick if he wants to kind of go on a little date day today. Maybe to Target and you should dry shampoo real quick though. Some Target and lunch maybe. I'm gonna ask if he wants to do that with moi. Maybe go to a different Target than we normally go to or something, I don't know. Do the do. But also maybe I'll just stay home and be lazy. I really need to film those board game videos, so I should probably do those today. But either way, we need milk, chocolate milk, stuff like that. So this is the outfit. I still have my hair in a ponytail from yesterday. I don't know if I said, but yesterday, or showed clips. I don't know. I'm like, on girls' night, so I'm probably gonna be more focusing on clips for BG Girlies than I am gonna be for here, because it just seems like the job. I did get a book at Target yesterday that I've been seeing a lot of, like, the author does a lot of like Instagram stuff. So I bought this because it looked interesting. They brought me home a ton of samples, future characters coming to the shop, some kits. The June mystery. It is literally annoyingly pretty. I don't think a foil bottle ever went more perfectly with a kit. And it's not like even like special as far as like the design. But let me check and see, because I heard Lila for a second and then she disappeared. Let's see. No, she's laying down. I don't know what I heard. I'm gonna go ahead and get my like drink and stuff together. My morning caffeine. I really wanted Starbucks. Hey Siri, kitchen lights on. But actually, I was gonna use Nick's cup, but he's gonna be using it today because this one hasn't been washed in like 2 days. That's okay. I will not die. But what was I saying? Went to IKEA, which I got a drawer for my, you're gonna hear my ice machine, for my Calyx. I'm gonna leave it on because Nick needs ice too for his coffee. I'm gonna do 2 scoops and got the drawer thing, so maybe I'll do that today, or maybe I'll have Nick do that today. We got a bunch of stuff we needed for nachos this weekend. Our neighbor's coming over, so it's a 5-person game night. It's very dusty, crusty in there. It's stuck, so I don't think it's gonna come out on the thing. And what else? I don't know. What else did we do? We went to the restaurant, played games. We played this game Earth. I don't know if I went over it on here, but everyone's like hooting and hollering over it, and especially for a while, it was really hard to get your hands on, but now you can like get it on Amazon, and some game stores have it. I kind of went in Chicago because at that time I don't think Amazon had it. Everyone's like going crazy over it, but I don't really get the hype on it. I'm gonna play it again before I say like hype is not real at all. to do? I need to water my plants. Yeah, I'm not really getting the hype, but like I said, I will be trying it again before I give up all hope. Because I feel like you need to play games twice. No matter what, like I need to play a game twice at least to like get the vibe. But honestly though, I feel like whenever I watched the how to play, I was like, oh, like this sounds so interesting. But I think it did sound interesting, but it sounded harder. Also, I got these shoes at Walmart for like $12 so that I can leave them out here versus like bringing a pair of shoes in and out. I feel like that's just annoying. But yeah, I just feel like it looked like it would be harder on the how to play. And I feel like it's just because like it just didn't take a lot to do. But here's my theory, and this is what I'm thinking. I think a lot of people have gripes about Arc Nova because you can get negative points. And I think with this game, it's like kind of hard to get negative points. You end up with like hundreds of points. Like Hannah had 300, I had 200. Again, I don't know if this is the right way to water plants, but I think so. I feel like it just like is like really like hardcore spraying on that, but I don't know. You let me know. But I feel like this game you end up with so many points that I feel like probably a lot of people like it, and it doesn't seem like a game that's like necessarily hard to get everything down. It just is a game that's more like who can get the most points, which I don't know. Like everyone's gonna get a lot of points, but who's gonna get the most kind of game. I'm watering grass, so basically we planted grassy. We should have did some over there, but this area didn't get grass because of the gutter. And so we put this down so that whenever it rains, the gutter water goes on this, because it wasn't ever going to get grass anyways. We tried many times, but yeah, I don't know. I think it's just that's the case. Like it's not a hard game, and it's not like a game righty tighty lefty loosey. It's not a game that is like hard to play. It's more of a game that's just a race to whoever can get the most points the fastest, which is fine. But I feel like I don't know. I'm just like, even a lot of people were like, oh, it's gonna replace Wingspan, and I'm like, I don't know. I kind of liked Wingspan because it was harder to place everything. Like I feel like all you needed to do to place things was like have the amount of like clouds. And it wasn't hard to get clouds because there's an action where you got a bunch of them, and then all my cards gave me a lot. And then I feel like on Wingspan, to place a bird, you need to have the resources, which the resources need to be available to you, and it needs to be in the correct climate, and you need to have eggs sometimes. I feel like that's like way more difficult. I don't know. It just seemed too easy. So I'm gonna probably watch like a playthrough today and see like if there's anything I'm missing, or like what people are like, ooh, I love about this. But maybe it is just simply like a more relaxing game where you don't really have to, it's just more like kind of like Cascadia. Like that game, like you can't lose, like as far as like everything's gonna get placed, but it's just like how you place it to get the points. Like I don't know, I'm just like lost. But everyone was comparing it to Wingspan, but I feel like Wingspan is objectively a little bit more complex. But it's different because Wingspan, like, I think the thing that, like, and even Hannah said is that in Wingspan, like, whenever you play something, like, you do it and then you trigger the actions. But in this game, whenever I play something, or whenever I play something, like anything, Hannah also does an action and she activates all of her cards too. So I feel like that was the other thing. Like I think it would have been better if like we didn't all activate everything, but I feel like that will be better for higher player count. But it says it's best at 2-player count. I don't know. I'm lost. But I'm gonna watch a like, what are they called? Not a how to play, but a like playthrough. My stomach is growling today. I think it's because I pooped so much yesterday. I don't even care about TMI on this channel because, like, if you're here, you're your family. But I don't know what lights I want to do. I'm probably gonna be filming today, so I'm gonna just do studio. If you're here, your family. No walkers, it's awkward. But yeah, I'm gonna do this side yesterday was baller. But I'm gonna tell you about my poop in a second. So yesterday I had that ice cream cone at IKEA. I don't know if you saw it, but I had an ice cream cone, and y'all, I pooped my brains out. I definitely, like, I'm 99.9% sure I'm lactose intolerant. And it's lactose intolerant whenever I have, like, a high amount of dairy. I thought it was dairy free, but honestly I don't remember now that we're thinking about it. Whenever I have, like, a high amount of, like, dairy in the form of, like, ice cream or milkshakes, or, and that's only the way that I have, like, a high amount of dairy besides, like, cheese, but even then I don't ever go hard on cheese. Otherwise I don't really eat a lot of dairy. This is the baller. Yesterday we were like, oh my god, it's so good. Oh my god, it's so good. Oh my god, it's so good. So I cannot wait for it to be, oh my god, it's so good in my nose. And so yeah, every time I have dairy, it's like not a stomach, I mean it is stomach pains because like it's like I have to go and I have to go now and I cannot hold it. But it's like a real bad time, like multiple trips to the bathroom. Like I had to have Hannah pause like every break for Arc Nova for like 3 breaks for me to go to the bathroom. So I feel like my stomach's like, Andrea, we are full blown empty and we need to be refilled. I'm not even gonna put this in my bookshelf because I'm never going to read it then. I think I have to read this, and then I also have to read, I need to remake my like TBR kind of stack because there's like things I need to read. Wasn't there? Oh. I have to read these, like, top priority. Next home. Plus the new, I cannot think of the name. The new Emily Henry book. I still haven't read, like, Book Lovers, but I need to read these. Top priority. Need to change out my TBR, so I'm gonna go ahead and put that up here. Yeah, I think I'm gonna be filming today, so I'll probably put my makeup on because I'm gonna probably do BG Girly filming and probably do SPC filming because I have a lot going on. I need to get a lot of things cleared up. So cute. So Nick actually said that he wants to do a dining D with Lala, and they're gonna go get breakfast and stuff, and it's gonna be like a whole thing, so like I'm not going. I don't have the whole thing, and his whole thing was like, oh, I'm gonna go so that you can work. What a fine dude. What a fine dude. So I need to film. Am I gonna film next week's new releases? I mean, it is Thursday. If anything comes out, it probably won't come out till next week. So I'm thinking I'm gonna do next week's new releases. So I was gonna release a pop mystery next week, but I don't think I am. I actually need to see what my plans were to even release next week because I don't remember what I have on the production list. This is not updated. This is not updating. I just had a bunch to restock. Okay. It looks like next week, which will be the time that you see this, I'm going to be releasing. What is all this stuff? Oh, it's Moonlight Gamer. Okay. So I'm going to be releasing this, which is a reformat of By the Sea. This was April mystery of last year. May's coming soon. I know a lot of y'all really want May. This is mine for my planning purposes. Then I'm also going to be releasing Moonlight Gamer. Just came out. So we're releasing her. She's super freaking cute. So that's going to be released. And then we're also going to be releasing Splash, which is so pretty. I'm basically using all of these kits. So Splash with all of the extras. Everything's just like thrown at my desk. Yes. I'm also going to release new scribblers. You're going to be holding a baby. I'm going to be releasing, actually, I was going to release the extras of this, but I think I'm going to wait until I'm releasing the kit to do that. Instead, I'm just going to release, I'm just going to release these sparkly hollow butterflies. That'll be cute. I think that'd go really cute with the gamer kit if you wanted to do that. That would also go to Celestial, obviously. And then for bougies, I'm going to release the dots, which are just like chunkier bougie. I'm going to release those. And then I'm going to release, are these the next two? I think these are the next two characters, question mark, are Mike Wazowski and Avocado Mike. And what is going on? Why is this not focusing? Okay, Avocado Mike and Cinnamon Bun Mickey. I think that's what's next. 78, 79, 80, 81, yeah. Those are going to be next. And then for the color of the week, it is going to be, I'm going to just double check that this is right too. This is 75, which is going to be marble. We have done marble before, but it hasn't been for a while. I don't know what the, here we go. Hasn't been for a while. So, these are mine, obviously. And then these are marble. So that's perfect. We haven't had these since we've done scribblers, and there wasn't as many sheets before, so those are going to be released. I'm also going to be releasing the next, I think it's just like tracking on faces. Oh, there it goes. I don't know. It's being weird. I think it's because it's on the auto, but the next iteration of the monthly labels. And then I think that that is going to be all for next week. Is that everything? I guess so. So that's next week. I'm going to be filming my new releases then today at some point. I also have a bunch of characters. I'm missing two in the middle though, so I'm just going to put these over here till I have those two. I have June Mystery, which I will give you a little... What is going on? Hold on. Forgot that June Mystery, the mini kit, has an extra sheet as the freebie. I was like, there's no foil freebie in here, but I was like, it's way too freaking early for me. So I'm just going to show you a sneak of the foil. So that's June Mystery, which I also probably could just film today. Have it done. And then I also have scripts for the next couple of weeks. So I'm just going to put those up there. And then somebody's mowing the lawn. I feel like somebody's always mowing the lawn. It's just the way it is. I already watered my plants, so I don't need the alarm for it. And then I have the Next Pop Mystery, which I think I'm gonna release them the next week, quite possibly. And then I need a foil bundle for that week because I'm not gonna be releasing the Planner Punk extras. Like, I just reformatted the whole set, so I'm gonna extras. Actually, should I release next week like the core colors of the punk one? Sure, why not? Let's just put them all in there. I feel like I like for like fun colors or like mystery overstock, like that I don't have, like gold, silver, blah, blah, blah. I just like doing all the core together. And then if like for all the fun colors, like punk, let me see if punk comes in. Oh, cheat sheet. Punk is going to come in, besides the core and then that black, it's going to come in one. So core, I'm doing gold, silver, rose, hollow, sparkly hollow. And then it comes in 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 other foil colors that are fun foils. And those are, there's not going to be any mixed metal for this one. It's a little too complicated of a pattern, but those are going to be all coming soon. And then that's not including the black. The star that the butterfly that I released, I'm releasing the sparkly hollow, but I have another 4 colors that's going to come in. And then the star that I just released is going to come in 4 more colors. It's weird I didn't order it in Sparkly Hollow. Or maybe I think I ordered it in Sparkly Hollow for a mystery. So that's going to be coming to a mystery. And I also ordered it in another foil that'll be coming to mystery. So there's those 2 that are going to mystery. And then I have it in 4 regular foils and 4 mixed metal foils. And then I already said the other day how many confettis I have. But those are I always like to do the core first and just get it done with. So I'm thinking then the next week I'm probably going to do Planner Punk just because I know a lot of people didn't get it. Like I get a lot of messages, when's it coming back? So I'm just going to put it for the next week. Not this week, not the next week, but the next week we will do it, I think. I might move it sooner. We will see. I want to release it at the same time as the cake because I feel like that just kind of makes sense. For anyone who wasn't able to get it, they can just get it all in one fell swoop. So there's that. Do I have enough? I need another ombre for this one, so I'm going to put that on the list. So my desk is basically clean up. As far as filming goes, I need to film the mystery. I need to film the new releases. I need to film a pre-plan with me. I would like to film a regular plan with me. I want to film 2 board game girly videos, ideally. But that's not necessarily, I mean, I like to film the one for sure so I could get my office like fully cleaned up. So I need to do my makeup. I need to edit pictures for Hannah, but that's not like I don't need to do it today, tomorrow, or the next day. I could do it whenever. And then I need to edit all those videos. And there's also reels I need to edit. And I'd like to clean up my office so that it's not a trash hole. Those are the things on my to-do list for the day. I feel like my pre-planner is like, it's an outline of like the starter of the to-do list. And then it just turns into 1,012 things. I will say, I'm hungry. It's a problem. It's a problem. I'm hungry. So I feel like I'm going to need to eat something. I don't really know what I need because yesterday I was cool with morning salad, but today I'm too tired for a morning salad. But like I said, because I poop so much, I'm starving. I just really would like to eat trash today, but I'm trying to be good. I feel like yesterday I set off to do, well, first my camera died, which I feel like it's already like on the fritz. I feel like this camera battery in the camera itself is the worst battery life in the whole entire world. But yesterday I set off to do like a more light makeup look, but it turned out to be a lot more makeup than I wanted it to be. So this day I'm doing an actual light makeup look, which basically whenever it's new, it's a light makeup. It involves no foundation. That's like goals, is to do no foundation and only 1 concealer versus 2. Yesterday I did 2 different types of concealer. So today, not the vibe. So I'm going to do a little bit of primer just for sheerly the longevity. I really want to get back into wearing makeup like every day, but I just feel like my skin just hates me when I do that. It's like, nah, don't do that. But it makes me a hardcore wash my face at the end of the day, which is good. So we're going to just do a little bit of concealer and we'll just hope that the smoothing filter does the rest. You know what I'm saying? This is the NARS concealer. I do basically the same thing every day. I actually don't think I'm going to use like a shimmery eyeshadow because I'm going to wear this shirt, I think. It's either this or I'm like, well, I'm going to put black on. I did offer to go with Nick in case anyone was wondering. And he was like, nah, you and Milo are going to do it. They're going to stop at work. I think they needed to do something or drop off ink. Nick actually accidentally ordered ink to the house. Okay, see, I think that looks like a smidge better. Looks a little weird on camera, but trust me, IRL just looks better than it was. And then we're gonna just do a little bit of powder. A little bit of powder to set it. Or no, just kidding, I'm not gonna do that. I just really like blush. I feel like if there's anything, I'm gonna wear one thing. I probably actually pick blush in my day and age. I wouldn't even pick the concealer. I pick blush. Also, I feel like if I just wore concealer, it would look kind of funny. And I feel like blush gives me a look of being awake. Actually, whenever I was super into makeup, I was not into blush. Like, I hated it. I thought it was not cute. But now, I feel like it brings joy to my face or something. I don't know. Do a little powder on my head, which I think actually helps with how, like, oily I am. I was like, I feel like my hair needs a hair appointment, but I remember that like the person who does my hair, she is like out for this week, and I'm pretty sure it was supposed to be this week, and it's actually next week. But my bangs, they like keep parting because they're just so long that like they're in my eyeballs. And I considered just cutting them myself because I can, but I'm like, it's gonna be next week, and then she can cut them properly. A little bit of lip gloss. My lips will be a little chappy chap. A little bit of orgasm. Hard on the blush around these parts. A little bit of contour. This is fast. This is a real fast makeup. I mean, I feel like it's like kind of cheating that I have fake eyelashes though, so I feel like I could be like, I'm done. And I already look like I have makeup on. I think actually though, if I didn't have fake eyelashes, I would pick eyelashes as my one thing. Because I feel like eyelashes like really just do like all the things. They like open your eyes and make you look more together. Contour, highlight. This would not be hard to do every day, but also it's just like all this crap on my face every day just makes you want to die. Highlight. And then eyeshadow, I don't even think I'm going to do like a primer / eyeshadow. I think I'm just going to do, I did this the other day. I just take a little bit of my bronzer. My eyelids, again, I'm just very oily in these days and age. And I'm just going to put like a light dusting of this along my eye with like a double layer on my eyelid. Just to kind of like, see the difference? Just to kind of like darken it a slight bit, but mostly just to absorb any like daily oil residue that's like gonna be clogged up my eye. Also, funny thing, me and Hannah are going to Disney, and we decided September and November for parties. I don't even know what the plan is otherwise, because we're annual pass holders, so we have to get use of the pass. And I was like, oh, well, like, do you think that, like, maybe we should just pick one? And she's like, be realistic with yourself. And I was like, okay, I'm being realistic. So we already have, we're not, like, scheduling anything yet, but we have our Halloween party costume figured out, and y'all, it's gonna be epic. It's gonna be next level. And that, my friends, is the entire face setup. It's just, like, a little better. Not a lot better than it was before. Just a little better than it was before. I just like every day I look at this and I'm like, I'm so excited to pin trade. We are not Animal Kingdom people, but we are going to Animal Kingdom simply to pin trade. And I really want to go on the rapids, and she even bought, oh my gosh, flip flops for it. We got Nicholas, I'm gonna show Lala, but little Miss Lila's back of her head. Doing mosh?
Yeah.
How you do it?
Oh my gosh, we'll be here for 5 hours.
This is how Nick does the wash. Let's have a little bit of a debate in the comments. I would just take all of it and shove it in. This is how Nick does wash.
Gotta make sure
Individual items.
You gotta make sure everything's the right way out and not bundled up.
He like takes every item and like unshakes it and like throws it in. Every item.
Gotta make sure all the socks aren't like bundled up because then they don't dry.
I would just take it by the handful. The armfuls. Are you going bye-bye, sister?
I already got your shoes.
Where are your shoes?
I already got them.
You guys want to see how
These are
cute?
shoes and socks on.
Little Miss Lila's shoes. Do you want these? These what you needed?
Yeah.
And your socks? Okay, just put them on. Little Miss Lila's got her shoes on. She's ready for the day. And Nick is still inside outing laundry.
That's because someone in this house takes all their clothes off inside out.
But you love me so.
Yeah.
You love me for all my flaws?
Yeah, obviously.
Obviously, something like that.
Something like that.
Do you love me, Lila?
Yeah, duh.
That's how Lila walks. She's getting there. Yeah. Smells like a banger in here. An actual banger. My battery is dying, like I said, so I'm gonna go ahead and switch that out. And then Nick is leaving, so I'm gonna start filming. So I'm gonna go over yonder to the trash hole. And I'm very excited to film because I'm very excited to clean up. I think I could also get rid of like my wax today. Not get rid of it, but like put it away. Also, I decided that like once this fills up, I have this like cabinet, and I'm considering one of two things. One, either just putting all my books back up in the library, NBD, and then doing all of my small box games over there once this fills up. Or I have this closet, maybe just taking the doors off. I could always store them in the like garage just in case I change my mind, and do board games in there. I think the first like order of business would be to put games where the books are and just put my books back up in the library. NBD. No big deal. No big deal. I just, whenever I moved them down here, I wanted to move them down here so that I would be more apt to read them, but obviously that's not working. So I am okay about that. So, so I also wanted to film unboxings, like cutting and everything, reels of everything that is in a shrink wrap. So I'm probably gonna just film my one board game video. So like 2 board game videos. Then I'm gonna do reels of unboxing everything in shrink wrap. That should take me maybe 30 minutes. The unboxings, not the whole entire thing. And then I'm gonna clean, or no, I'm not even gonna clean this up because that could be done like when Lila's back. Then I'm going to do all of my filming over there. I think that's it then. Okay, so I just filmed one board game video. I changed my shirt to film another one because I like the thumbnails to look different. But I put away some of the board games already and I'm running out of space. But I'm about to film my top 5 favorite board games of the current, because I feel like those are fun videos and easy to film because obviously I always have a top 5 going. So I'm going to do that, and then I have like one back here, all of the ones that are sealed I'm going to do unboxing reels for. Nosy neighbor now. And I don't think I'm going to do an unboxing of this though, but I'll just put it there. So I'm going to go ahead and do that. And yeah, just a little hint, dice room's always going to be in there. I just finished filming because Lila and Nick are home. I ended up filming my board game haul, my top 5 current favorite board games. I filmed a bunch of reels for Board Game Girlies. I filmed my new release video for Scribble Prince Co. I filmed my mystery reveal. I finished 1.5 pre-plan with me's, and I've had this closed because I was filming for SVC, and I think I am a sunshine person now. I feel like I'm in a dungeon since I've had it closed because I was filming for SPC, because the light, like, it brings in too much light, and then there's like a shadow, which I don't love because I feel like it's like distracting on the stickers when I'm showing like new releases and stuff. But like, sunshine, I feel like Snow White. That's what I feel like currently. But I am waiting to see if Miss Lila takes a nap. Apparently she slept like in the car, so I'm unsure if she's going to nap or not. But I feel like I finished a good amount of things that, like, if she didn't nap, like, I would be okay with that being my filming for the day. But I would like to finish this pre-plan with me since I started it. So hopefully I can get that done. If I cannot, I am going to clean out my office first so that I have a happy place, happy space. I'm watching Hannah's vlog. I am playing Board Game Arena Arc Nova. It is currently Hannah's turn, so I'm waiting for her to go. But I was just... What was I just doing? I was helping Nick, and then I was thinking about how I need to clean this up. So I think, and I like want to like vacuum, dust the whole 9. I'm not going to dust my board game shelf though. I might dust the cubbies because I have like a couple of cubbies here that are like have been empty. I might dust those, but otherwise I don't think I'm going to like take everything off and dust them. But I want to get that done. I think I want to organize my wax today just because like it needs like I have a couple of empty bins that need filled so that I can move some of this wax into the bins. Would be ideal. So that's the current situation. And once I get to like organize my board games and stuff, I will obviously take you with me. It's cleaning time. Basically I'm doing like a, not like a great clean, but not like a bad clean. Does that make sense? So I actually, to make my cleaning more enjoyable, I picked a scent of like spray I like. This one smells like daisies, which I don't really think I like necessarily like the smell of daisies, but you know. And I just said I was going to do it the lazy way, but also, I don't know. Just might as well do it like at least semi-right. Probably move my card now. These flowers. I'm not going to move the wax warmer because it's like hot. Move this. We're going to give her a little dust-a-roni up there. Oh my gosh, Hannah already went. Playing Ark Nova. But I'm gonna just give this a little squeaky. Actually, I need to do some behind the castle. But yeah, so basically what the plan is for the rest of the day is I am going to clean. I'm gonna dust and vacuum in here because it is, I'll show you how dusty it is. I am not ashamed to show you how dusty I am. Give it a little wipey. Yeah, it's pretty rough. Ugh. Look at that. That's yucky. Okay, so we're gonna do that. I'm gonna put everything back up top. And then I'm just gonna like quick dust the fronts of these. So I'm just gonna take like this one, fold it in half, give her a little squirt. And then actually these I just had here because I was filming a reel. They don't need to go here. I need to put away the rest of my board games, which I'm confident don't fit in this calyx anymore. And then these, I'm actually probably going to need to move. And then I have my mat. And then Hannah's box that I always keep going. And then this is my like component area. I can even hear you okay. And then I'm just going to like quick front dust these. They're not that dusty because I feel like there's a good amount of movement on these shelves to put the dust on the floor. This one where Ark Nova was is where it's like the most dusty. So now I'm just going to go ahead and move everything back up here, clear off my desk, dust my desk, and then I'm going to dust up here, change your battery, dust over here, and then I'm going to... So we've been playing Ark Nova basically all day, like just taking turns as we can, and I won! On my feet. We're downtown, people. I haven't vlogged anything today because I'm working on a reel. We are at Book People, and apparently so is the school. And then we're gonna go over to 24 Diner. How's that sound?
Delish.
Delish. All the food. That's a lot of food.
That looks like flavored butter, like a cinnamon butter or something.
You know that meme where it's like, I don't read books, I collect them?
Your hobby is buying books, not reading them.
Yep. But I'm gonna read this time.
Okay.
Which one do you think I'm most likely to read? The shortest one. Completing my collection. Okay, so we just went board game shopping. First of all, I got this stack of board games and this stack of board games from two different places yesterday. Also got this pre-order I've been waiting for, which is the My City Roll and Build. Super excited about that. And then let me show you a little pearl. I got this card game, which is like a Christmas card game. I bought this at Tanuki. Wingspan Oceania expansion, which I don't have, but regular Zolk was only $17 at Half Price Books, and Red Rising, because again it was only $18, which this one I think Amazon's only like 20 some, but like in person got it and it was like $5 or $6 cheaper, so great. Also got these new Crocs and they are so cute and comfortable and I'm in love. Okay, for the book haul. I got a graphic novel, The Librarian of Auschwitz. I think it'll be interesting. It is based on a novel. Then we got Genderqueer. I think this was like a deluxe edition, and they had it up front, and I was like, this looks interesting. And I love me some pictures, so I'm going to give that a read. And then I also got Shadow and Bone because it looks interesting. I think Hannah might have said she heard some good things about it, question mark. And then I got this Big Daddy. So basically I am listening to the third ACOTAR book, and then I don't think that the graphic audio for that next book comes out till July. So I'm going to need something in the middle, and not that I don't have a bazillion books, but I think this is the next Sarah J. Maas that I'm going to read. And it is 700 pages. She's a chunker. She's like the same size as all of these put together, and these ones are graphic novels, and this is YA, so I could probably finish this in a day if I really try. But yeah, I am very excited because I've heard very, very good things. Okay, I just wanted to say I've been so bad at board gaming. This morning, Nick and I dropped the kids off at my in-laws, and then we went to breakfast, and we went to Target. And then we went and picked up Lila because Lila has to take a nap at home. I think I mentioned this yesterday, but yesterday was super fun. I don't even know like what I even vlogged yesterday. I was gonna vlog like at night. I basically just did a lot of editing. Like I have so many pictures, videos, reels to edit for SPC, for BG Girlies. I had to edit pictures for Hannah for her post for BG Girlies. I just did a lot of editing last night for my work, and I also had like emails to do and things like that. And then now I'm home, I'm in bed. I like working in bed on Saturdays. I don't know what it is. Like if I ever do work on Saturdays, I like to work in bed. I did have our like window open, but Nick came in here like 5 minutes ago and is like, I'm taking a nap when Lila takes a nap. So he is going to lay here and take a nap while I continue on my editing journey. My goal is to get all of these videos done this weekend because I think that'd be pretty cool. But otherwise, yeah, I've just been playing like Arc Nova for my breaks. Like I'll be like, okay, when I finish this video, when I finish this part, when I get this, when I edit the thumbnail, I can take a board game arena move on Arc Nova, and we have 3 different games going, which I'm not going to lie is a little confusing. Me and Hannah have a game going. What other games do we have going? Hold on. Never mind. I was gonna go to the next table, but it's not letting me because I need to do a turn. But let me actually show you how this looks. So this is Board Game Arena. So basically it's my turn. I actually upgraded my animal card this time, which you can only upgrade basically 4 cards is the max you can upgrade, unless there's some other way you can. I don't think there is, but usually I upgrade build, which I'm not really even sure why I do. Like you can build this one, like normally you could only build 1 building. If you upgrade it, you could build multiple buildings, but I feel like it's really not that difficult to get buildings going. But I found these 2 cards that need the like the animal upgrade, and I was like, I kind of like them. Like they both have high like ticket. What are these called again? Your appeal, and then the other one's your shields. I don't know. I call them tickets and shields, but I know they have like actual names. I know it's appeal and conservation points, I think. I don't know. Anyways, I thought those were good ones. Plus this one has a shield, so I figured that's my thing. So I am gonna go ahead and get an animal down. Also I think like whenever you do a, why did I just get a shield? I don't know. But anyways, whenever you play it on 5, you get hats. So I guess that's like kind of cool. And also you can play from like up here then too. If you don't know what Arc Nova is, you're gonna have no idea. But this is like, I have not been into any like digital games, but this is definitely my freaking jam. Also, so that was my turn. So then I can basically just sit here and wait, but I'm gonna like edit videos and stuff. So, and it like does a ding whenever it's my turn. But this has been very fun and love it. And also for Arc Nova, I found these coins. I think it was like on Reddit or Facebook. I was like looking and seeing like what people use for like metal coins, because there are games that like they sell metal coins for, and like for the tactile experience, the metal coins really do it for me. So Arc Nova doesn't necessarily sell coins, which I feel like they'd be really cute if they did. But I found ones that people use in the denominations. I think it's like 1, 5, 10, 20 question mark on Etsy. So I ordered those and I'm very excited to get them. So that's how my day's been going. We're picking up the kids probably like 4-ish, do dinner, bedtime routine, hang out for a little, etc. with them. And then I feel like I can hear Lila. Yeah, she's ready for a nap. And then it's game night. Y'all, I've been literally the worst vlogger. I don't think I vlogged at all yesterday. I don't know what happened yesterday. It's just like, the weekends are so hard because they're like family days. Besides like game night, which in game night I'm also trying to like do more on the Instagram versus vlogging. But basically, it is Monday, but I'm gonna put this in last week's vlog because I'm just like, I don't know. I'm like over here like debating my vlogging life because I just want to do like, when I'm working, I'm like, okay, this is boring. And then when I'm doing anything else, I'm like, I want to enjoy the time. And like when I'm with my kids, which is like the other part of the time where I'm like, I don't really want to show them. And then like when we're doing like board game stuff and stuff like that, I'm like working on Instagram. So I'm like, I don't know if I want to just sit here and watch me work all day, basically. But today, is Monday, and yesterday, what did we even do yesterday? We just like hung out with the kids. My in-laws came over. We took Bennett to Target. Played a game last night. I worked last night. I don't know, but all I know is that there's one week till Disney, and that is pretty awesome. And yeah, Bennett gets his tonsils out today, so I'm like not excited about that. I'm definitely like very nervous. And I was also Lila's first day at daycare, which she's just growing up to be a big girl. But yeah, just doing my normals, printing mystery label, well, not printing, but making the files for mystery labels and for regular shop orders. And that is going to be the end of the vlog. We will see if there's one up next week. I'm just feeling, I get like this all the time about like, I also have a chai because I really want to poop, and I'm pretty sure that I'm lactose intolerant because every single time I have like heavy dairy, it's crazy. So this is a lot of dairy, so we're just trying to make me poop. But anyways, I blah blah blah. I feel like I'm doing something wrong, but I can't figure it out. 100 plus 400 is 500. Okay, I think I'm doing everything right. But yeah, that's it for this. I'm sorry that it was boring. I'm sorry it was probably short, but